I heard your girlfriend is a cop.
Yeah. She won't be a bother, trust me.
You can't be too sure. I run away from anyone with a badge.
Trust me, Tris.
Hey, listen up, I'm just starting off my own little operation in this town, okay? And I don't want any cop. Listen, like I said, I don't want any cop.
Sure.
Or any tough king to develop interest in this vicinity. Do I make myself clear?
Yeah.
We run it smooth and undetected.
I know of all these things way back from when I was in the Bronx. You know, we'll start and occupy this stuff before the awareness catches on.
All right then. So you would meet me tomorrow 7:30 with the stuff at the back.
Well, good morning once again. You're listening to Lekki Radio 29.9. My name is A1. And on a sad note, the body of a young lady was found at the Demola Park. According to eyewitnesses, there were two unidentified young men who fled the scene.
What happened there? What happened there?
Sorry for keeping you waiting. And I'm glad to have you here, Agent John. Specifically, what are you here for, apart from looking for ways to enhance the fight against international money laundering, as stated in this file?
It's Joan, not Joanne. We have information leading us to your department, Chief Detective, of some of your officers involved in a global-scale network linked to a drug cartel.
Are you sure you're not working with your girlfriend cop to expose my operation? She recognizes you, did she?
I mean, no, I don't think so. Trust me, I don't know anything that happened there. That's why I advised you.
You started your leave already.
Next month.
Middle-aged woman, stabbed to death.
Any witnesses?
The park cleaner discovered her this morning. Said he saw a man in a mask running from the site earlier. Wonder what he's running from it. Found the woman on the floor, already dead.
Any items missing?
No. It wasn't a robbery.
Any ID on the victim?
Her name is Durujai Adejumo, married. She's an accountant with a company in Victoria Island. It's a real estate firm.
Well, let's get some fingerprints. Bring the bad news to the husband.
Forensics are on their way. a shrink.
How do you know?
And their footprints, like jogging shoes, around all over you, following the victim's own prints.
Might be so.
We need to make sure that woman didn't call the cops.
I'll ask my girlfriend about any investigation leading to a suspicious sighting of drug deals. And I'll let you know more about it later on.
We have information leading us to your department, Chief Detective, of some of your officers involved in a global-scale network linked to a drug cartel. They aim to cover the tracks of some criminals in this area by providing them information to avoid arrest. And Interpol sent me here to work with your government in dealing with this matter and to destroy the network to the rest of Africa.
Well, we already have an internal investigation looking into that. And I want to assure you that we will get to the bottom of the matter.
Everyone is a suspect, Chief Detective. Everyone.
Excuse me, please. Your face looks familiar. Adeniji's brother.
Adeniji. Sorry, I don't know. Yeah.
Well, I guess you look like someone who broke her heart sometime in her life.
I've heard you.
Fine, but
I've heard you.
they are breaking the
So, Mrs. Makojola, how are you feeling this morning?
Doctor, the yellow tablets are making me drowsy. And I can't seem to do basic domestic work around the house anymore, especially during the daytime.
Well, you know, since you complained of insomnia, that's one of the reasons why I had to recommend the yellow tablets. They're actually meant to keep you calm, so it will make sleeping much easier.
Doctor, the other day she had a major fall.
No, I slipped and moved my arm.
Doctor, even in the daytime, the tablets are making her drowsy.
I'm very sorry about that, Mrs. Makojola, but the truth is you can't discontinue with the yellow tablets. I hope you understand. I would recommend that Mr. Makojola, you need to get her help as soon as possible.
Help? I don't need help. I want my life back, and the yellow tablets is making me incapable of thinking. I want to be normal and be treated normal. That is it. I want to be treated normal. I want to be normal.
Stand, Mrs. Makojola. That's what this therapy is all about. Mrs. Makojola, you know you've been here for the past 2 months due to depression. And that's what this therapy is all about. Please, have a seat. Let's go ahead. So, Mrs. Makojola, how are the nerves?
I am calmer.
Okay, sorry, hold on please. That's very good. Are you still having the suicidal thoughts? Mrs. Makojola, are you still having these suicidal thoughts?
Not as bad as before. I'm learning to accept the painful past. I didn't intend to kill the man. I didn't.
It's okay.
I was driving and he was drunk and he just ran into the road, and at the speed at which I was driving, I couldn't stop. I've paid my dues. I did my sentence for manslaughter. I two pregnancies.
I understand, Mrs. Makojola. The truth is, the change is not going to be immediate, especially with the substance abuse. I hope you understand.
I was depressed, Doctor. I felt as though I let my husband and family down.
Don't say that, Ali. I felt that I let you down.
No.
I feel that I was too hard on you. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. Well, that's why we need to work as a team to pull through. By the way, I used to get treatment calls from the family.
The last time they called, I told them that I would report them to the police if they tried it again.
Well, they still must be very angry at the judgment.
I have been having nightmares about an intruder in the house.
Most likely it's connected to the threatening calls. Once the threatening calls are managed, I believe the nightmares will grow.
I feel like there's someone in the house. And I think that they are stalking me. It's at night in the house. There's someone stalking.
But babe, I checked. I didn't see anything.
Mr. Makojola, I don't think you should leave any stone unturned. Have you informed the police?
Listen, doctor. My wife and I have been through a lot. And the family who lost their breadwinner have been through a lot also. There's no point stressing them further by involving the police.
They have suffered a lot.
They seem to have quietened down a bit after the last time I spoke to them.
But please consider the safety of you and your wife. Well, her statistics look okay, and I'm happy about the nurse. She seems to be wanting her life back, a sign that she wants to move on. So, let's see next week, same time. Any questions, Mrs. Mapojola?
None, doctor.
Thank you for coming.
So, I think I forgot my phone in there. Wait for me, something like that.
Mr. Mapojola, did you forget anything?
Never you give my wife the impression that I am irresponsible.
I don't understand what you're saying exactly.
All this big brother talk about keeping my family safe, I will have none of it. I will have none of your meddling. Stay in your lane, doctor. Stay in your lane. I've had my own share of pain in this relationship. I will have none of your meddling. Am I clear, doctor? Am I clear?
Is the doctor truly getting too close to his wife? Or is there something else that he's hiding? Find out in the next part of The White Shadows. Please like and subscribe to our channel for more interesting movies and lifestyle programs.